What's up, guys? I'm the East Coaster fan, rocking an Ace hoodie in front of the most white background I could find in my college. In fact, we're outside right now. I wanted to come on here and just quickly share an update about a few things, with the priority being about... Did I also mention I'm by a road? I want to come on here and explain a few updates coming to the channel, as well as share some park visit announcements, which is usually a thing I do on Instagram, but there are some here that I'm really excited to share and thought, hey, why don't I announce them on YouTube this time around? So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Starting next week is my college spring break, and it's actually my last one as a college student since I'm in grad school right now and I'm gonna be finishing up. So there are a few plans that I'm gonna be doing over the course of next week as part of that. Starting off with the thing that many of you probably guessed by now with all these posts and everything, and the answer is yes, I am going to be at Adventureland Long Island for its opening day. I'm not sure if Wave Twister is going to be ready yet, and I'm also not sure if the train's going to be open. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to be able to ride Turbulence and Fireball and get back on, I don't know, Mystery Mansion, Moon Chaser 2, that's a fun ride. And I'm excited to meet you guys at the park again. I met some of you during opening day last year, and that was a great time, and thankfully it'll be much warmer than last year. Now, something to make me stand out a little bit more during that Adventureland opening day is something I'm going to be wearing. Yes, I ended up making an East Coaster fan sweatshirt for myself. I actually wore it recently to Dorney's Winter Chill Out. So I'm going to be wearing the exact same thing, and if you see me in the park, feel free to say hi. But that's not all for spring break, because there is an important coaster also opening up within the region. That's right, Flash Vertical Velocity. And I am very happy to share that I'm going to be riding Flash early on two separate occasions. One is going to be a photo shoot that's going to be happening on Monday the 24th. Now, special thanks to both Six Flags Great Adventure as well as Ace for offering this opportunity. Now, this is going to be a day that I'm not going to be able to film. It's a closed set, so me and everyone else who might be there, we're not going to be able to share anything. But maybe I'll make a video, maybe sharing like my experience with the whole thing, because it'll be my first time ever doing a photo shoot. And if I'm lucky, maybe you'll see me in like promos and stuff. But that's not going to be all, because I am very happy to share that East Coaster Fan is going to be represented at Flash's Media Day. And the Media Day is going to be on Thursday the 27th. So that'll be another day for me to ride Flash Vertical Velocity. In the span of spring break, I'm going to be making 3 park visits, Adventureland and then 2 times at Great Adventure for Flash. I unfortunately am not going to be able to go to opening day for Great Adventure, but I will try to get back there because I want to get back on Toro. The last thing I want to share that's channel related is one thing that I promised at the very beginning of the year, and that's relating to a little show I started and stopped called The Coaster Life. After 9 months, The Coaster Life is going to be back in a slightly different format, and this episode is just going to be me, which kind of messes with the point of The Coaster Life, but I'll explain it in the episode. But in this episode, I'm going to do a retrospect on the entirety of 2024, which in the past I've done as things like live streams, but this year I'm going to try to incorporate it as part of Coaster Life. Now, with that being said, Coaster Life is not going to be as frequent as it used to be, and that's something I'm going to explain as part of the episode, because I found last year doing Coaster Life every other week was, one, very time consuming. It was a lot more work than I thought it would be doing a sort of podcast. But then also it'll free me up other opportunities to get videos out in a quicker span of time and produce things that are brand new and innovative for the channel. That's something I always try to strive for, is not making my content or things on East Coaster Fans stagnant. I always want to be trying something new. And I hope that this year, 2025, once the season gets started, you'll be seeing new things. And that includes an April Fool's video. Yes, I have an idea for it. So there you go. That's just a few things I want to quickly come on and share regarding a few updates and announcements for the channel. So with that being said, go down and subscribe, because I don't ask that too often, and that'll be a good way for you guys to see all the content. Also, like the video if you enjoyed it. But I think I'm tired, so I better get to my class now.